something different maybe?
Quiet and it's quiet. It must be quiet because I have to play piano or something. So, but the good I like night time. Compose.
And follow-up question is, when you're composing something for the first time, is what you're going to compose coming from your mind? Is it like pre-planned, or does it come out when you're on the piano?
Both.
There's many different situations.
So sometimes when I walk outside, a song comes from out of my mind. So I'm going to see.
The latter half was she's had some experience where it's hard to difficult when she's playing on the piano.
On the piano.
Yeah.
Case by case.
And the last part is, you collaborated with many other people. Which was your favorite?
What collaboration?
Working with other composers or other artists, performing or working?
あんまりコラボという感覚で人と仕事したことがないので、大体そのコラボという意味はちょっとよく、それは分かるんですけど、今までやったコラボっていうことですか？いや、あんまりそういう感覚ないですね。誰とやってコラボやってますね。そういうのじゃないです。
She doesn't really have a like a special.
Totally understandable. Now, from our next fan, his name is Lan. This is a very popular question that is pretty much asked by everyone. What is your inspiration when you are composing?
Inspiration comes from.
Yes, where does it come from, or what do you take it from?
Reading books or watching pictures or drinking tea or coffee or case by case.
Next question is from Sam, and he's got a very simple question. What is your favorite song that you have composed?
Oh, all of them. One, because they are all my children. So.
That's a really good answer. No, the way she puts it, that they are all her children, I don't think I've heard anyone else say that. So, this one's from Alex. He's quite a devoted fan. And he says, are there any more albums coming out that you can buy? Because he said that there hasn't been one out for a while. And he bought them all.
Maybe next February, album, soundtrack or maybe next February. I don't know for sure, but maybe.
Okay, is that going to be for an anime or game or?
Animation.
And are you allowed to tell us the title?
Maybe, I'm not sure.
Maybe, Kara no Kyoka, if you've heard that one here. The next question comes from Samantha, a very another simple question. What is the most fun piece to write that you've written?
Fun piece to write? Oh, I can't think. I can't choose.
Okay, this next question is a bit tricky because I didn't totally understand. This comes from Daniken, and apparently the way Kajiura-san writes is kind of labeled Kajiura. Have you heard that?
Yes.
How do you feel about this, or how did it come about?
It comes very naturally when これはちょっと昔なので、いつも歌を歌うときに自分で仮歌というのをまずこれを訳せますか、仮歌という。いやですね、歌う人じゃなくて、私がメロディーガイド ガイドソング。
She writes a basic melodic sketch when she starts off writing a song.
で、自分の声で、いわゆるガイドメロディーを歌うんですよ。
She actually sings herself the general guide to what the melody is going to be.
で、その時に頭から適当に出てくる言葉を歌っちゃうんです。
And she just sings whatever word that comes into her mind.
That's Yuki. I call Yuki です。カジューラ語っていうものがいいんですけど、ユキディッシュって言ったり、カジューラっていうのかな。それがそうやってできます。
So that's how it's made.
And the last question from one of the fans. She's a real big fan of you. What was it like composing for Fiction Junction? How did you feel?
There are many songs by Fiction Junction, so I can tell you about Fiction Junction の曲。Fiction Junction の曲がたくさんあるので、どんな気持ちですかね、すごく難しいんですけど。
There's a lot of pieces that she composed for Fiction Junction, so it's kind of a hard question to answer.
そう、でも曲を書くのはI like writing songs, so when I write songs, I always feel good.
That's good.
And just to finish off, do you have any last words to add?
Please enjoy tonight.
Thank you very much.